Hello, this is Dave Lazinski from davidlazinski.com, and welcome to week 4 of this 10-week series focused on awakening in 2014. And this week is an important topic, and I think it's one that will speak to most of you out there, and it has to do with negative thoughts and negative language and the garbage that we sometimes spew, both in our thoughts towards ourselves, but then also sometimes in conversation with others. And sure enough, I found myself just a few days ago um, having a late dinner with a friend after a couple rough days, and just noticing how I was just spewing out garbage and negative thoughts and negative language about certain aspects of my life, and totally not worth it. you know, it's like we say these things, these words, and it's almost like we're creating them to be true, or convincing ourselves that they're true, and it's really not the case. So one of the things we can do is make an intention and challenge ourselves to catch ourselves when we are speaking in a negative way, whether it's just about life in general or about a specific issue going on. And if we can just limit the amount of negativity we tend to say, even by half or even by 30%, we can see huge change happen in our life. I oftentimes tell people that our language, our voice, and the vibration of the words that come out of our mouth is almost like another layer to our body. It's like another layer outside of this physical self. It's really creating our future and definitely impacting our future. If we're always saying that we're going to have problems with bills and money, if we're always saying that we don't feel good or we're not good enough, then there's a good chance that we're always going to have issues around that. Oftentimes our speech, in fact all the time, our speech is really communicating exactly what's going on in our heads. And so paying attention to what we say and how we say it can be very helpful. And so in this week's newsletter, I just give a few suggestions for how to catch yourself, but then to also retract that energy back to you and to harness it so that it's not going out in a negative way. So we catch it, we kind of delete it, and then we bring back the energy that we were putting out in a negative way and use it for good. So it's really interesting when you begin to practice this. I've seen right in front of me the environment change and adapt due to me catching one of my negative thoughts. A quick example, real quick, was one time I was in a store, and I was in a rush. Probably shouldn't have stopped for groceries, but there I was. Grabbed the groceries. My arms were full. When I got to the front of the grocery store, the lines and all the checkout counters were just really long. And there I was. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. This is going to take forever. I'm going to be late, and whatever else comes up. And I began to hear what I was saying to myself, and I caught it. And I did the little retraction. I pulled the energy back, just like I'm explaining in the newsletter. And when I looked up, 3 people that were in front of me in line realized they had more shopping to do. And they went to grab more stuff, and there I was, ready to check out. So, who knows if it was because of my negative thought pattern hunting or not. But there has been other times when I've seen things change with people and with conversations I was in. So enjoy catching the negative thoughts and enjoy the impact that this has on your life. And as always, feel free to call or ask questions. You can email me as well. And have a great week.